The assignment fee was $18,000. I made my money back on my first deal. So the investment that I made into my education, I already got that seed back. So literally I went to the closing table, I got the keys to the property and also a check. And so typically that's not heard of. You're normally giving a check at the closing table, but I walked away with a check as well as the keys. This deal was too good to be true to pass along to someone else. So I'm going to keep this for myself. And so I ended up wholesaling the deal to myself. And I'm now in the process of renovating the property. The last 12 years, I actually owned and operated a learning center. And so our motto was that we guaranteed that your child would be kindergarten ready. I was heavy because I knew that the time was coming to let my parents know that I was going to shut the doors, that I had to let my staff know that I was shutting the doors. I had never heard of Kingdom 320 before. I don't know if I was searching on my phone or my computer, I can't remember. And I think a paid ad came up with Jeff talking about Kingdom 320, like real estate. I clicked and I filled out my information. And so I looked at his name and I'm like, I never really heard of him. So I started to Google him and see who he was. Came across a clip of him ministering a message. He's like giving scripture and I'm like, okay, God, like this may be something. And so then it may have been like the next day or something, I received a phone call from Christian. And the first thing that he said to me that really what drew me in was he said, after he introduced himself, he was like, can I pray for you? I'm like, whoa, okay, yes, sure. And it was just mind blowing that even though this was real estate, even though this was learning about a program, the mere fact that he first asked, could he pray for me? And literally like after getting off that call with him, it kind of like jump started. That fire had ignited again. He just encouraged me about wholesaling and just about real estate and putting in the work. And so for me, it was priceless. So I would say if you're feeling that tug, you feel like you have the wisdom to go forth, I would say definitely go for it.